Hey guys, it's the Queen of the Now Tarot. This video is going to be for Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, this is the Queen. If y'all new to me, welcome. Mother, Father, God, Spirit, Virgos, Ashe, peace to the gods and goddesses. Virgo, current energy. Current energy. Observe, okay? So, wow. I feel like Virgos right now, I feel like you're paying close attention to something. Or you're needing to. Bottom of the deck, we have the throat chakra. Throat chakra. Trust. Maybe you're not speaking this. Maybe you don't trust somebody and you're not telling them. Silence. You're doing more observing right now in the current moment. Less talking, more observing. And you're trying to trust. There may be people trying to give you advice, maybe, when it comes to your happiness with that rainbow there. When it comes to what you know is best for you. Maybe people are observing you. Next, we have the sacral chakra, which is where your emotions are. You're going to be strengthening your bonds or are strengthening your bonds right now when it comes to your emotions. Okay? When it comes to speaking your truth. Okay? That has always been the issue when it comes to balance, is maybe you yourself, I could be talking to the cross watcher. You just been not allowing something to be because maybe someone's not telling you how they feel emotionally. So it's like when it's time to go on a journey with somebody, if I don't know how you feel about me, then how do I know, where this is headed? Kind of making you feel a little helpless in the situation. I feel like you know that if you guys can just find some type of balance here, then it would make things so much better. Let's go ahead and get a few on the recent past so we can pull this storyline together. Kind of curious here. Mother, Father, God, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You're observing, though. You definitely are. Especially when it comes to your happiness. Maybe when you were in an emotional place, you felt hopeless and you don't want to drop your guards there, right? Virgo. 9 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Recent past here, King of Cups. A lot of love here in the situation. The Empress. That was your wish. This is what you wanted. This is your wish granted here. This King of Cups. There's nothing but love. This is all cups on the table. Nothing but love here in the recent past. But a love that made you sad. An unrequited love. This made you who you are today, which is the Empress. Okay? That's where you gained your strength. Let me clarify the recent past is Five of Cups. What's this Five of Cups all about in the recent past for Virgo? Four of Swords. So maybe thinking about this person here, this person may be thinking about you, heavily thinking about you in the recent past. Maybe they're just thinking and not moving. Or every time you think about this person, it makes you feel sad. Because you wish that you guys would have had this wish fulfillment here. And this person comes with nothing but love in their heart, which is bringing you into the into the current energy with this observe. You're trying to trust something here. Give me more on this Four of Swords in the recent past. I need some more stuff. Four of Swords, recent past. Virgo. What are they thinking about? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. We have the King and the Queen of Cups. This is a match made in heaven. This is two people here in the recent past who are willing to love each other. This right here may make you feel a little bit like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? To meet somebody like this right now, you know what I'm saying? Because every time you think about the past, it makes you sad. Makes you reminisce where you've been through. Makes you feel those losses. Remember all those losses you took? With people, places, and things? Every time you think about that, makes you sad, right? But it's almost like when you met this person, everything changed. Everything changed. That's when you play the leading role to be the Empress. This is a growth for you, Virgo. You coming from where it's sad to now something that's more stable, more loving. This is more for you than this particular situation. It's all about your peace, right? And so your peace is bringing you into the current energy. Let me get some H2O. I'm parched. I'm so sorry. I was so thirsty. I think you have somebody here who's going to take the lead here in the current energy. Okay. This person's bringing nothing but love and happiness. That shine card represents the sun. Aries, Leo, Sag. Happiness. This is what you need. This is two people who are willing to strengthen the bonds and work on a connection. Working on speaking their love and speaking their emotions. Excuse me. Let's get some tarot on that. Ooh. Mother, Father, God, Spirit, Virgo. Current energy, CASHAPP, piece of God. Virgo. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. King of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Both in reverse. Wow. Seven of Cups in reverse. So in the upright, the Seven of Cups would give options or illusions, maybe. Smoke and mirrors. But by this being in reverse here, and the King of Swords being in reverse, it's because you yourself have given up on something. This King of Swords is in reverse. There's no movement here. There's no confusion either, because guess what? You saw things for what they were. Helpless and hopeless, meaning that there was nothing you could do about this situation. Nothing you can do at all. Okay? But there, like I said, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like something had to stop. It was like an investment had to stop being made into something in order to find balance, because you observe, you're looking at things closer. You're observing things now. You're like, okay, is this really right for me? Is this really right for me? Someone had to learn some type of lesson here. And the lesson is, you know, when you trust the universe, whatever decision that you make, that's how you get your happiness. And people realize your value. And when people realize your value, they come forward and they take the leading role. And that's what this person here in the past is doing when it comes to you, is they're going to take this leading role position in your life. It's like somebody has come in and realized your value. When everyone else counted you the fuck out, right? They counted you out. This particular person counted you in. People come around at the right time. And it's like you gotta like trust that what's coming in for you is right on time. Is right the freaking hell on time. Let's keep going, because we nosy. Let's keep going. That's Shane, peace to the guys. Peace to the guys, Virgo. And just an answer to you're grateful. Virgo. Fulfillment of your wishes. So whatever, like, look, back to the beginning, back to this, okay? The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. So what is this telling you? This is your wish fulfillment. It's this gold. And remember, I always say, if you watch me, when I look at those rainbows, I always say that what happens at the bottom, the end of a rainbow, is a pot of gold. A pot of gold, baby. Quit playing with yourself. Look at that. A pot of gold, right? Wishes fulfillment, right? That means that your wishes are now being granted, okay? Pay attention. Okay? We're not looking at the opinions of others when it comes to something that you love, honey. Can't nobody tell you about this love situation but you and this person, because it's nothing but cups. Cups in the tarot deck represent love. And the fact that you're coming as a power couple with the Queen and King Queen and King of Cups, that means both of you guys are each other's wish fulfillment. That's not, you're detaching yourself from something that has expired. You're releasing that. Why are we releasing it? Ooh, baby, because it was a tower moment and it was already toxic. Sometimes things fall apart, so beautiful things can come in its place. That's just how the cookie was crumbling, honey. See? Peace to the gods, Ashe. Virgo. Virgo. Wisdom. You've learned your lesson here. Gain the lesson out of what happened. Because if we go back to the past, every time you thought about that situation, it made you sad. You don't want to go back there. You don't want to go back there. Because now you have grown from the Queen to the Empress. And your wishes are now granted, Virgo. In love. In life. You're more wiser now, okay? You're paying attention now. You're finally taking the lead in your life now. This is balance. This is called balance. You haven't felt this in such a long time that it feels foreign to you. You've been putting in the work, silently putting in the work. And people they don't know you've been putting in the work, but you have. And it's paying off and it's showing. child, please. Let them hate, honey. Let them hate. Let me get an outcome here for Virgos. Outcome. Did we get the Tower twice? We got the Tower in 2 different decks. I don't believe it. Towering. In the near future, you're going to let that tower fall. You're not going to go back to it, okay? Because there's something new that's going to replace what has been taken away. So have strength. Where do you get your strength from? You are your strength, right? When everything feels like it's just rocky and shaky, trust. Trust. I believe we got that. First card up. Trust. As you trust, you'll be more happier because the outcome is beautiful. The outcome is beautiful. Virgo. Outcome here for the Virgos coming up. 7 of Pentacles. You're going to get plenty, honey. You're going to get all your work. Your hard work is not going to go in vain. Whether in life, whether in your relationship, you have to trust. Have strength and trust. Let the Tower come down. Because it's meant, everything is meant so that you can find balance. And what? Have your wish fulfillment. Outcome. Virgo. Thank you guys for watching too. Appreciate it. The Magician. Yes. So, outcome. The Magician. You have all the tools to make whatever it is that you're trying to do happen. Whether that's financially. Because the more that you believe in something, the more that it can shine, the more that it can make you feel more secure. Okay. So with you, Virgos, trust the process. Pay attention, but trust the process. Don't seek the advice from others because, like I always tell my friends, we're telling people, they don't care about what people do not care about what you're doing. Most people are in competition with you. Some people are upset that you may have found somebody or you may be happy or, a lot of big things are going on in your life and they don't care. So trust the process that if you have to remove some people, that you needed to do that a long time ago. And you just come to realization that these people aren't a part of your plan. They have to go with the Tower. People are going to show their face. And when they show you their face, believe it because it's real. But when you go back to the recent past, you have this, I'm going to pull these Queen and King of Cups together. You have this love, okay? You have a partner. And this is 2 people, like I said, that want the same thing. Just let everything happen so that you can have this balancing, a balanced new life and balancing your bonds and strengthening the bonds between you and your relationships and you and your families. All right. Like, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up button. Be blessed.